the biggest answered prayer you've seen?
The biggest answered prayer, let's see. The biggest answered prayer during my time on staff with StuMo was in 2016. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Was in 2016, and oh my gosh, that was crazy. My biggest answered prayer during my time on staff with StuMo was... Think closer. I just like this light in the background. My favorite part of being on staff. My favorite part of being on staff was all of the development that I got. For that, I am eternally grateful. In 2015, I stepped foot on the campus of the University of North Texas, wide-eyed, ready for whatever the world was going to throw at me. And it wasn't long after that where I met Kyle Sisney, a campus minister that worked for StuMo. Basically, Kyle shared the gospel with me, and he told me that there was a creator who loved me and died for me, and that by living through him, I could set aside this life that was unsatisfying and exhausting, and I could have purpose, I could have fulfillment. Kyle invited me to StuMo conference, and really that's where my time in StuMo began. So freshman year, I started to follow Christ, and because Kyle interrupted my life with the gospel, what was an ordinary college experience became an extraordinary life. So today is our last day at Kaleo.
Let's go!
Kaleo is an incredible 9-week-long discipleship training program. We've been in. Are you excited?
Oh, we're pumped.
Basically, Kaleo just helped me establish myself in my faith. I've been able to do daily devotions and develop good habits in my quiet time.
Pretty much the country that we're in, the freedom that we have.
For me, was realizing God's rule for our lives, which is making disciples who make disciples.
From now until I die. And I want to live for home. I want to live in light of eternity. I know where I'm going, and so I want to do everything I can to please my Father between now and then. I want to live for home.
Always make sure you send it fully. You don't have to do it not fully.
Says that this means that if anyone belongs to Christ, he has become a new creation. The old life is gone, and new life has begun. But it's only because Christ rose from the tomb on the third day that I can now be alive and experience life as he has designed it for me.
I'm so excited to accept the position of the regional videographer and get to work with you guys for the next 3 years.
So at the end of college, I decided to commit to serving 3 years on staff as a videographer and content creator.
During that time, I worked on a staff team with highly driven, highly motivated, very hard workers. Over the years, the faces of the team changed, but the quality always remained the same. And they really taught me excellence and work ethic, and for that, I am forever grateful. And not to mention that without StuMo, I never would have met Jenna. My 7 years of involvement in StuMo and 4 years as a staff member was amazing. It was unmatched. And as I reflect on this time, I thank God for my mentors, for my friendships, and for the immeasurable impact that the org has had on my personal development and spiritual life. I thank Him for my supporters who made it all happen through their prayers and finances. And thanks to Kyle for investing in me and standing by me all these years. You, sir, are a faithful friend. Thanks to the friends that labored alongside me all those years on campus, at SMCs, and Kaleos. And thanks to Q for laboring with me, sacrificing comfort, future plans, and time and money to see the gospel ring out. My time in this organization was marked by growth, joy, and love, and I thank God for the impact that it had on my life. And I will always support the mission of building laborers for Christ on the college campuses of the world.
Now it is.
Okay, here you go. What's up? If you made it this far in my video, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But also, I'm gonna let you know that I am going full-time with my wedding videography company, Senders Film Co. So if you wanna keep up with my work, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Senders Film Co. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.